Hey everyone, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. Yesterday I was in the car and I was listening to Have You Ever Seen the Rain by Credence? And then the thought occurred to me that I haven't reacted to their version of I Put a Spell on You. And I could already imagine like John's voice doing this song. Like, all right, we're going to do this first thing tomorrow. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time.
I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the thing that you do. I said, oh, watch out, I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around. I ain't gonna take none of your putting me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. All right. I put a spell on you because you're mine. You better stop the thing that you're doing. I said, oh, watch out, I ain't lying. Yeah, I ain't gonna take none of your fooling around. Ain't gonna take none of your put me down. I put a spell on you because you're mine. Oh, I took it down.
Sheesh, how do you make music sound like magic. And I don't mean this in the sense like music is magical, because it is, but how do you make it sound like the performing of magic? That's spell casting. Throwing it out there. How do you do that? It's enchanting. Like do you know what I mean? The sound of magic, of Expelliarmus and all of this. Shout out to the Potterheads. I mean, like, it's weird. Maybe we all have these concepts in our minds, maybe because of film. I don't know if that's a big part of it. But if you hear Christmas music, you know what Christmas music sounds like, or you know what, this magical voodoo spell binding type music sounds like. All of these. If there's like a sci-fi element, like space sounds, then we also have that, in our minds, and everybody recognizes it, or fantasy, like a fairy tale like music. We all have these. It's amazing. I love that. This musical arrangement is yeah, is nice. It's next level stuff. Like the beginning already sounds so spellbinding. Like you already are putting it in a kind of a mood, like, okay, something, this strum, the single strum. Like you feel like I'm gonna be hexed or something. Maybe I am. And then, of course, John Fogerty's voice is so great. That raspiness, that intensity. And what is also great is like almost the contrast between his tempo, which is a little bit slower in singing it, and the music a little bit faster. It creates this, again, a very, spellbinding effect. And then there was this almost, I was taking a look, I was moving the cursor so I could see what time it was. I need to play this again. Like now they're putting the heebie-jeebies on it. Oh, so much soul too. Fire. That bass, some great, great, great drumming in this song as well. Really, really cool version. Definitely now can be on my playlist finally. So now I have more. I'm starting to expand my playlist with great classics, and Creedence. A lot of them are on it already. So it's fun to be able to put a new one in rotation. Well, new to me. New to me. Great stuff. And even the video had kind of like almost psychedelic, trippy elements to it. These the faces changing around and stuff. Really, really well done. I love it. Come on.
'Cause you're mine. All right.
It's amazing that he sang like this. If we would do it, our throat. Oh man! And then you hear him at 80 years old. He still has that. His voice is still intact. It's like, oh, man. I don't know what your vocal cord routine is. Maybe it's just genetics. Maybe it's a little bit of both. But wow, that's impressive. That is impressive. All right, man. I'm very glad that I checked out this version. Everybody was right when you said it's really, really great, and that I had to check it out. Please leave some more recommendations for Creedence, and hopefully we can explore some more on the channel. Thank you for being here. Have a great day. Goodbye.